Hey, hello, Nicholas.
Hello, Simon. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good, thanks. What about yourself?
I'm fine, thank you. I've just called you just to use my last 15 minutes of my weekly hours, and just to practice a little bit of my English because this week was a little bit busy, at work. Uh,
Sure,
Sometimes I try to schedule classes during the week so I can get to practice my English a little bit more. But there are weeks that you just can't. I don't have time.
understand. Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Like where are you from and what do you do and things?
Yeah, sure, sure. I think that would be properly. But my name is Nicholas. Was born in Brazil. I live in São Paulo nowadays, and I always had lived in São Paulo. Uh, uh, I had a little bit contact with English since I was a toddler, but I never had the chance to practice the English in a proper way. I feel that I always had a lot of contact with English, but never that chance to actually speak with someone that is a native or just to see how I'm doing, and that's it. In my work, we use a lot of English because all the documentation, all of the stuff of the ERP system that we work with is in English, of course. All of it is in English, so we have that daily contact with English,
Great.
and I would say that I have a lot of contact with English in my life. Like I really like to watch movies, series, mainly in British English because uh, I don't know. I think it's a more challenge for me to understand the British English, apart from a U.S. accent that is more clear to understand, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So in these classes that I try to practice in Cambly, I always try to get tutors from Great Britain from different accents, like an Irish accent, a Scottish accent, a British accent. For me, it's more challenging. I have to focus more, uh, really go into it and focus and try to understand and try to retain as much information as possible.
Yeah, sure. That sounds really good. Thanks for telling me about yourself. And what is it? What kind of work do you do?
So I work for a consulting company that we use a lot of different tools like Oracle ERP systems, SAP. I don't know if you already are familiar with any of those
I've
tools.
heard of Oracle. It's like isn't it like a system, like a data system or something?
Yes, yes, quite that. So we work with various clients from everywhere, mainly focused here on Brazil. But there are cases that of partners of myself that work with clients from the international clients from U.S., Spain, Italy, and they have to practice their English, have to uh, speak English clearly, know how to present the information to client. So the mainly purpose that we work with is we build a system for the client to automate all of the data that they will show present to the public, like financial statements, how may I say? Yeah, most of it are financial statements, financial demonstrations. That they have to publicly. How may I say?
Publish? Publicize?
Uh, yes, yes, that's correct. publicize. They have to publicize to the market, you know. And with that system, we can automate all of their processes, so they can generate automatic reports, analyze all the data that they have inside of their business processes, you know, and mainly to consolidate data and make the close process more easy to finish it.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you have a lot going on. Like, do you work for any kind of businesses in particular, or can it just be all kinds of companies?
No, no. In my area, I work with a specific tool that is from Oracle. It's called Financial Consolidation and Close Service, that is focused on mainly about financial consolidation and the close process. So inside of Oracle EPM, it has a lot of different modules. So one can be for reports or financial planning, profitability, and cost management. So you have all those modules, and the one I work with is that one about financial consolidation and close.
What do you like about your job most, and what do you dislike the most about your job?
I think one of the things that I most like of it is that I get to speak with people every day. So not only my team that we have to collaborate every day to have a productive work, but I have to speak every day with the client. Like we're building the system for them, and we have to test with them if everything is working correctly as it's supposed to be, you know. So, and the one thing that I would not say that I dislike it, but it's the most difficult part. It's the one to analyze all of the data from the client databases and gather enough information to present them what's happening. So they come to me like, I have this difference in such a in this company in this period of this year, and I don't know what is happening, what's happening. Please, can you help me? And then I have to go deeper and analyze this information, that data, to interpret it. It is correct. Interpret.
Yeah, interpret the data.
Okay, interpret data and present to them what is happening. It was a mistake of our team while building the system, or if it's an internal process they have to align with their team, the client's team. So it's not a part that I dislike, but it's the most difficult one.
Yeah, it sounds difficult. So you present it like on like a PowerPoint or something, but or is that what you do?
We use a DIN, a plugin inside of Excel that it's called SmartView, because in our database system, the ERP system we use, we have a multi-dimensional system that how may I explain? Because this is a little bit difficult. Like we have crossroads between various dimensions, like year, account, consolidation, movement, and based on that intersections, we've gathered the data that we want. So I want to show data from a Brazilian company inside this year, uh, during this period of March, February, and I want to show all of the intercompany eliminations. So we can show all of it based on those intersections. If the certain company had intercompany eliminations or not, if it had a movimentation during the year or during that period.
Okay, so yeah, okay, that's pretty cool that you can do all of that
Yes.
with this. It sounds so. Do you work remotely, or do you often have to go into an office to
It's
work?
hybrid. Here I work 2 times in a week in the office, but the rest of the 3 days I work remotely. But in my opinion, I think working remotely and working in the office, it's basically the same thing. The thing that in my opinion, it is because why I go to the office, obviously because of orders of my superiors, it's because they try to analyze how we work. Uh, like a team to analyze the behavior of each one, because our work can be done from anywhere in the world. We just need to have a computer,
Yeah.
and we can do anywhere we want. So I think the about this working remotely from my house, it depends all of on me, of me being productive and reaching those results, and how may I say, uh, reach doing what it has to be done.
Okay. Are you easily motivated? Do you feel, or is it quite difficult to start things?
I take up a little bit time to start things, but I feel that when I start something, that not in not in a way that how may I say that it has to be done, but when I start something, I go in a flow state that no, okay, now I'm focused. I can do whatever I want. I will do everything that has to be done. But I feel that. Uh, Going to this flow state sometimes quite difficult.
Mm. There's a lot of distractions. And what are your biggest distractions?
I think one of the biggest distractions is when I'm home, of course, because you can do things that you wouldn't do in the office, like I'll take you 10 minutes off to talk to my father. I go to the bathroom, like oh, I'm gonna see what's going on through my phone. So it's a lot of distractions, and it kinds of going in my way to do the work that it has to be done. I feel in the office, one of the positive points it's that you feel like you must not distract because other people are seeing you as well, you know.
Mm.
So there's this point that you really need to focus more, but it's hard to focus.
Yeah, well, it should be fairly easy, right? Because you just do the work, but actually, all the
Yeah.
things that are going on inside your head, it's like your brain makes it difficult. But it should be quite simple to just do tasks, but it is very hard, even though
Yes.
it should be simple. So do you have like children of your own or anything yet? Like, what's your family situation?
No, no. I am a quite young man. I am 20 years old. I have a girlfriend, but we do not plan on having kids yet. And I live with my parents, my mother and my father, and they are already retired. And my family is not a big family. We have have a kind of some aunts and cousins, but it's not a that big family that you say, wow,
Okay.
it's a really big family.
So you're working, but did you decide not to go to university or?
No, yes, I will graduate this semester. I do analysis and system development. I always want to enter in the IT business, the IT market. And I've went to college. I've completing 3 years now, and I'm going to graduate, and then I will try to decide because there are a lot of different areas inside the
So
IT
you're working a
business.
full-time job whilst being a student?
Yes, yes, that's
Wow.
correct.
How well, good
It's a
luck
little
with
bit
that.
difficult. it's
Yeah,
it's
I could not.
difficult.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you, Nicholas, and it's been lovely talking to you.
Thank you, Simon. I will try to schedule a next